Friday, and I'm only an hour and a half late. Oh, goodness. I was like, I'm very tired from doing stuff all day. I'm going to take a nap. This was 4 hours ago. I will set an alarm. And then I forgot to press start. So here we are. Slipping in. Late as late can be. Without leaving. Well, maybe not late as late can be. But late as I've ever been without leaving. Hold my finger. Cute name. Without leaving the block I normally stream in. So hello, the pumpkin. Hello, master. We have begun. Finally. We are hoping this drink tastes okay. Oh, that's better when it's not actually how much they tell me to put in. I am doing A-okay. I spent my day doing activities is not like the correct phrasing for it, but it's not the wrong phrasing for it. Whee! I don't know. I'll take glorious. Tonight we will summon. Where am I going? I am going the wrong direction. I spent my day wasn't as physical as yesterday because I did the taping for my mural, and then I was like, well, I don't want to paint it right now because I don't have very good lighting because it's really dark and stormy outside. So I was futzing around with equipment and programs for stream stuff that I want to do. Stream stuff that might be active now, but I'm not positive because I haven't tested it. And then I was like, I need sleep. A nap will do me good. Get all the energy that damn, I almost had that set so that it would just shoot me right in. No, I was at the wrong angle. Hello, Astinia. No, Estinian. You gotta wait for 3 minutes, okay? It's either 3 minutes or I actually managed to get to the hatchling. No, you gotta wait. Oh, fucking, why did my mouse freeze? I've been having a few little issues with mouse and keyboard stuff because I'm pretty sure I bent one of the pins when I was hot swapping keys. Well, it's either that or these keys are a lot more sensitive than I'm used to, and when I am holding down a key by accident, I don't notice. Because that has happened several times as well. Oh, that was all me. That fall was all me. I'm just not doing very great at this. What? Why am I not doing very great at this? I usually get this on like the first run through, but no, not today. Not today. We got 2 minutes left of cliffhanger before I will try some shenanigans, thingamaburbs. Why do I always manage to jump on that one as soon as the bomb shows up? Like every time. You go then. There we go. I got it. I got the hit. Ren, do I do the same like last night? Mayhaps. Alright, so I am going to pull up collect in this window. And I'm actually just gonna drop my butt on down. Ow! I'm very good at going not the correct direction. I'm going all the way around now. All the way around. Cause I need to go over here. Go down the stairs over here. We're gonna go check out how much MGP I actually need before we figure out anything else. We'll be able to do some racing. Why did that grab? Oh boy. No, that's just armor. Ooh, under the wire there. Alright. Alright, I see you, buddy. I see you. We're going to let the boy out. I'll be back shortly. Yes, bubbly. Rigel's playing hide and seek with herself in my living room, which is adorable. It's very cute. Take that BRB off. And I am going to click on mounts over here. Nope. Nope. Stay where I tell you to go. And we need the pet window, side window capture. It's still in the old position, whoops. And Ren started streaming. Dang, I still can't hear that for some reason. That's disappointing. That was one of the things I had hoped I'd fixed, but apparently not. Apparently not. There. Oh, no wonder it says there's only 14 mounts. I'm on the wrong character. I need to change which character I'm on. Do I remember how to do that? No. You are making me laugh. Yes, you are. I am quite pleased. Very happy. So that's not character profile. No. This is not the profile I want to be on. Refresh character. No. Maybe it's this one that says forget character. You're no longer tracking character. Select character. Select character. There we go. We're better. We are doing good. We are 89 mounts. 89 mounts? 89 mounts. Sweet. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. Alright. So that is sorted. Everybody's darling. 500 player comms. How many player comms do I have on Una? Not 500, that's for sure. Reputation. I have 242. I should go back into doing things on healing. So that people will actually give me comms and shit. Those are important to have. Oh, I do not need that window to be seen. That is a, if someone sees it, I might not get it thing. You can't be there because you're already lost. I don't have the cavalry Alps. Huh. Okay, anyways. I know I don't have any of the big ones. Online store, leaving a better impression, ceremony. Here we go. Here's our boys that we want. We want Adamantois and Fenrir. We want the big turtle. We're looking at big turtle and woof. So, just so that this stays... Oops, that was the wrong way. There we go. You can see it on the screen now. Oh. Apparently if I shrink the window, it disappears from capture. Rude. Rude. So, I'm just going to leave that over there and underneath OBS. And there we go. Where does SD sit if I put him over top of... No. He gets to stay behind it now. And I tell you too, girl, in that every game someone plays with me, I put his attention for not on the enemy, on you. You'll get lost at 90%. You'll get wind up in the boss room. Oh. That's funny. Royal rumor repudiated? What is that? Is there a quest that I didn't do? Oh, I didn't pay any attention to, like, unable to display this achievement. Why not? Rude. Like the wild card, if you know Zoro from One Piece, I'm him in every game. I do know Zoro from One Piece. I love One Piece. Well, the part of One Piece that I ended at. Up to there, because, you know, life, and One Piece is very long. I have Oh, I've completed it 3 times. Okay. Win a triple triad match. Alright. It's been a while since I did any gold sauce your make it rain things on main. You know that Detective Conan and Doraemon are longer than One Piece? I mean, I know there's a few things that are longer than One Piece. I just didn't know the titles of them, so thank you for giving them to me. Okay. I wanted to look at other things the attendant could give me. Oh, I guess I already looked at 2. I wanted 1 then? No, I looked at 1, so it's all on 3. Or it is not on that attendant. Hey, hair lady? Hair lady? Hair lady? Do I have these ones? Have it? Have it. Okay, I don't have to worry about grabbing those from the hair lady. Detective Conan is now on 1,320 episodes. Doraemon was on like 1,400. That is very impressive. Very, very impressive. Prize miscellany. I currently have 1,634,571 MGP. So I do actually have enough to get Adamantoise and Fenrir. Then I have to worry about collecting more to get the Zabotender Emperador Horn Blackjack Identification Key. So, I'm going to open the window again. We're gonna hide that one. Nope. Hide that one. Hide that one. And if I put a longer number in here, it goes way too far, so we are not going to do that thought. Okay. Goodbye again. One of them stopped, and the other one too, so One Piece will get them. Yes, yes, One Piece will get them. That was Slice is Right. Let us go play the Slice is Right. Did you ever play Red Dead Redemption 2? I have not. As so many other games, it is on my list of games to be played at some point in the future. Did I just never remember to buy the game? That's the spot where we get all caught up, is where I have forgotten to play the game. Or to play the game. Pay for the game. Alright, Slice is Right. You suggest I play the first one? I will take that into consideration. I want to stand right there. Dancing time! I'm just gonna stand here and dance. How many people are actually here? Fair amount. Some sites you find the keys for Steam for games at a really low price. That's true. I've never really gone hunting for them. Alright, time to find out how good I am at dodging. Welcome back, La Pumpkin. Is that one coming through now? that way. Circle. I just narrowly avoided that one. Side swipe, circle swipes. Thank you, lucky stars, and Moto thirst not for your blood. Ah! Shoot! I got greedy. I got greedy. Oh well. Came out of it with 5k, so let's get that hydration done, because I did a little tiny itty bit of slurp. There we go, that's a proper hydration. I swear to not do the same voices like yesterday. I will endeavor not to do them on purpose. The problem is that I don't always do them on purpose. Sometimes I am overtaken by the voice. Same way I can just run into things in-game because I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. I'm sorry, Master. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Swinging back over here. So the games run every 20 minutes. Now you will trigger me. No! Please no. Do I want to... There isn't an open tournament right now, so let us go down the stairs. You will choose the M word. Malevolent Weasel. Let us triple try and challenge you. Got time to spare? I'm planning to challenge King Elmer III, but I thought I would put my deck through its paces first. How about it? Well, I'm gonna kick your ass. How about that? 3 open? That's not bad. You know the M word is? No. Not at all. Oh, it's 3 open plus and chaos. Alright. I only looked at one of the rules. But that is okay. Mother Ren. Not mommy though. Mother. Oh, well, you look at that. We're already at the half-hour in mark because I am seeing the notification that there is an ad in just under 3 minutes, as always. You may watch the ad if you so please and it chooses to show up, but there are subscriptions available if you just want to hear me babble. Ah, come on. Being mean to me. And Ren is not triggered, but please, goddamn. I am old enough that my friends from high school have adult children. Mom is not a word that triggers me. It's one I've heard a lot, actually. I win! I win! I even got the card on the first shot? Really? Clearly there's some room for some fine-tuning. Glad I realize this now rather than mid-match with the king himself. Appreciate your help. Great! grandma! No! No! I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Though I can apparently sound like it if I'm trying. Oh, Silicium. That's what that name is. Okay. So I just stare into the distance. If I am just staring into the distance, excuse me, I am trying to read someone's name. That will trigger any woman in the world, except for grandmothers. I'm sure grandmothers are used to it. The finer miner. Too far away, rude. Yes, I would like to play this game for a single. In the previous iteration of Final Fantasy XIV, back before Realm Reborn, this was how you actually mined things. It's incredibly annoying when it is not just a stupid little minigame. For now, I'm still not hearing that cursing. Oh, come on! What a waste. I'm so bad at this one. I'm gonna go back over to Out on a Limb, because I'm better at Out on a Limb. Cursing tends to be more of a... in my normal speech. Not so much things I shout when I get mad. It's like my everyday language. There's an option to not like a curse and stream, and when I will use that. When will I use that if you're chill? That is a good question. You just gotta stick around until such a time when I just start throwing them F-bombs every which way. And start getting really frustrated. See, now I don't want to swear because you'll think I'm doing it intentionally. But normally, this is where I would be cussing. No! You sent something very close. Which way? That is the wrong spot. Double down? Let's double down. They changed it on me. You sent something close. You sent something very close. No. Current payout. Double down. We'll double down. There. The ads have struck. Uproll. Ah, sweet. I've only got 7 seconds, so no. It was nice. It was nice. No ads for the pumpkin. They might be just switching between the two of you again. That was not the one I wanted. What is the command for the one that I want? Don't press buttons. That's how I get in trouble. Feel like I am forgetting something important. Poor master. Master's got a whole set of challenge log. That's what I was looking for. I'm smart. Gold saucer. Display incomplete. I need to play 2 more mini games. Play the exact same mini games as previously. Samurai with ramen. Are you in Japan? I didn't think you were in Japan. Okay, it's on the other side of it. So I will do a double down. Get completely lost once again. We are definitely in the right spot then. Okay. It's so mean to me just not letting me. No, I'm not gonna double down. I want to get the challenge log thingy out of the way. Well, that was fast. And hilarious. Alright, challenge log has been completed for that one. So I guess it is time to go back upstairs where I can actually hear the announcements. Because for some reason, the announcements can't be heard down here. It's very rude of them. Exceedingly rude of them to make it so that your announcements are not allowed. Not allowed? Not heard down here. This is supposed to be, like, over an intercom, but no. That tasted funny. I opened it this morning. Tastes funny now. Coolie Boo. The next event is Slice again. It's telling you something. Is it? Is it really? Is there anyone else I need to... No. There's not. So, previous event was shouted on the 20th, and we're coming up on the 40th, so I shouldn't actually attempt to do anything just yet. And Estinian just barked to be let in, so I will return in just a moment. Yes, you are in the gaming room again. Thank you for your input, bud. But, I do sometimes need to go through the door. Oh, stretching out. Settling in. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Myself comfy-ball. Oh, come on. Waiting the last 3 minutes before an event pops up is excruciating. Okay, that ginger ale tastes better. That one's good. Why must you do this to me? Oh, I haven't done the mini cat pot. Mini cat pot! Purchase a mini cat pot ticket. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, this one then. Dang. So close, and yet so far. I can't. I normally use a calculator for this, because, you know, I'm pretty good at it. No. If that 3 had been down there, it would have been great. 10K? And then 7, 8, 9. Let the 2 be there. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, that's my 3 dailies, so good for me, I guess. That took 2 minutes. Okay, I need... Is that... Hold on. At 14... Room more repudiated? Complete the quest Royal Rumblings. What is it? No. Let me see that. The slice is right. Ew. It's our limited time quest for this, so. I suppose I should go check to see. Oops. X me. X me. Should probably go see about picking that one up. Or do I already have it? I must already have it because I just spoke with Olier and he didn't have a quest for me. One way to find out. Emotes. Oh. Maybe I should have actually done some of those in the past. Oh well. Over. No. Patch 7.2. Oh, I have to actually go to the ebullient citizen first. So I will do that after this game. Da, 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 da. Evelyn and Lee. Sometimes it surprises me to see that FMA has still got folks in it. It's been around for a long time. Circles. Alright, do I greet again or not? Agreed. Nope. Fuck. I fucked myself. Good night, Master. I just missed my swearing. Foolish bamboo! Ah, double sorry. There we go. Whew. Double hydration, thank you for that. It's still a little sweeter than I normally like my drinks, but not bad at all. Okay. I was going to pick up the quest so that I could get my overrun. Better be a thread, not a bug. That's a thread. Okay. Staring at the floor going, what the heck is that? It's threads from, threads from a, t-shirt. Why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. I need to talk to you. Hello. Take me to Ulda. Take me to Ulda! Advice on drawing an anime nose. Are you talking about just the triangle nose, or are you talking about a specific style of nose? Because I do know that, you know, some anime just have like the little the line. So if you're doing like the straight on instead of a side profile, you want the little bit of a heavier line at where the base of the nose is going to be, and then you just go up a little tiny bit, so that it looks a little bit like a teardrop. And as soon as you start turning either way, you do a little tick so that you can show that the nose is turning. A real bit of old exchange. Is that where I'm going? That is where I'm going. Aha! We're just gonna get Royal Rumblings. Jack Straw, Jenny Burton. Royal Rumblings. The opulent citizen can barely contain his enthusiasm for the Gold Saucer's festivities. This quest is available for a limited time only. Except... Master Angel, did you hear of the sensational Gold Saucer festivities currently underway? All who participate are entitled to a handsome NGP bonus, not to mention discounts on a bevy of prices. A simply unmistakable opportunity. I'm sure you'll agree. What's more, I gather they're hosting special triple triad classes for younglings, all taught by the Cardinal of Cards himself, King Elmer III. Which reminds me, a rather peculiar rumor concerning the king has been circulated recently. My friend Olier works at the Saucer, and by his telling, it's causing much consternation among the staff. Judging by your indomitable gaze and well-worn garb, I'd wager you're an adventurer. If any of this has whet your appetite for intrigue, I suggest you journey to the card square and speak with Olier directly. Look at me blabbering on. I'd best be off, for I shan't rest until every Uldan in this fine city is privy to the Gold Saucer festivities. It's a nice outfit. Barnaby Wilkins. We shall return to the airship. Hi, Wymond. Bye, Wymond. And we will return to the Gold Saucer. Oh! I will say nothing and not draw attention. Eleonora, I wish to go to the Gold Saucer. Thank you. The yawn. Oh. Come on. It's only been an hour. Alright, we, talk to me, Olier. Olier? Olier. Olier, perhaps, but is better. Well, I never. If it isn't Mistress Tyone, it's a pleasure to see you again. Which of our myriad games and entertainments will you be dabbling in today? You came all this way to discuss the rumor with me. I'm touched that you take interest in what must seem a trifling matter, but if you're willing, I'd be ever so grateful for your assistance. Forgive the intrusion. I thought it best that I myself inform you of the details. I am King Elmo, and while it's not technically royal blood coursing through these veins, my reign over Card Square is absolute. Of all our triple triad planes for death, I am, without question, the strongest. At last, an unsavory rumor threatens to topple my metaphorical crown. There are mutterings that the king is no more skilled than a fresh-faced novice. I am the final hurdle before fledgling players go on to challenge the realm's best triple triad tacticians. Overcoming my curated strategies is paramount to their future standing. And yet my prowess is called into question? Inconceivable! This ordeal has proven rather stressful for King Elmo III, as I'm sure you can appreciate. Even the most level-headed among us can unravel during times of crisis. It's worth noting that our records don't indicate any crushing defeats of the like to blemish his reputation. As far as the Gold Saucer is concerned, King Elmo III continues to fulfill his duties with the utmost skill and professionalism. Painstakingly have I honed my skills, analyzed countless techniques, all that I might provide our guests with a thrilling experience. If this rumor isn't contained, the very meaning of challenging me would be lost. These murmurings affect not just the king himself, but the entirety of Card Square, and all who would test their mettle within its gilded confines. We must act swiftly to ensure they spread no further. Before you arrived, we established that none of our colleagues are the origin of the rumor, but the task remains to find those responsible. Can we count on your aid? I definitely started squishing those two voices together. Thank you, adventurer. Your assistance is most appreciated. As much as I'd like to help between my regular duties and teaching the younglings, I simply don't have the time. Please do accept my apologies. Stop peeking my microphone, buddy. I mean, he's not. He's completely in a different room, and it's quiet barks right now, but... Yes. I had to make sure. I had to make sure his barks were not peeking the microphone. I propose we split up and question some of the patrons. I shall begin my inquiries in Round Square, which leaves Wonder Square in your capable hands. Let us reconvene at the Aetheryte Plaza shortly. I know it's Aetheryte, I'm just great at word pronunciations. Kiernabog. Wonder Square, Wonder Square. Here we go to Wonder Square. Get a Torgal pup. Oh, pondering patron. Oh, pondering patron. If you're after the gang, I just spotted him here in the square losing around the triple triad. He got absolutely trounced. There must be something going on. The king ain't here, my dude. Going uppity puppity. Let me talk to the flustered lass.
Oh, the rumor must have passed me by, but I just spotted King Elmer III striding off towards Event Square to catch a glimpse of him roaming the saucer. Why, it's a gift from the spinner herself.
Sure, lady. Sure. Yeah. No yawning! No! No yawning bad. Bad yawning. Gazing patron.
The notion that the king is anything but a consummate master of triple triad is preposterous. I heard he was around here somewhere, though. Where could he have gotten to?
Down I go. Ow. And we have reached the hour mark because that is another advertisement for ads. They're just starting in just under 3 minutes. As always, you can watch the ads if you would like, or you can subscribe and just listen to me babble. Oh yeah! Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh, adventure! How fares your investigation? Your findings mirror my own. For a blessing, it seems few patrons actually believe the rumor. Although the sightings of a king wandering around outside Card Square are the cause for concern. As far as I'm aware, King Elmer hasn't left his table. We have an imposter on our hands. I am of the very same mind. Their motives are unclear, but if they are indeed the source of the rumor, it behooves us to act. Let us make for Event Square and seek out this false king. We are going this way indeed. Crossing. Whew. not allowed to be yawning. It's literally only half an hour past my normal end time. And only an hour into actual streaming today. Why am I yawning? I had a nice, good, solid nap. Whee! This way. Vantage point.
Click.
King Elmer III! What are the chances we must duel?
But of course, prepare yourself for a royal thrashing.
Huzzah! I meet the king! 'Tis true what they say, you're as weak as they come!
Bested by one of my subjects! Oh, the shame!
Adventurer, have you sighted the pretender? Yeah, it's over there. His hair's the wrong color. There he is, our false king. Let us approach.
Say, do you find folks partake in the delights of triple Troya? If you're in the mood for a round or two, King Albert III shall be glad to oblige.
You're no king, Spur. I dare say we've found the source of the rumor. For a king of cards, you seem awfully devoid of talents. Mega hydrate! Three hydrates. My goodness, my gracious. It's just gonna keep doing it that way. That's kind of funny, actually. Kind of funny. Oh, no wonder things looked weird. Okay, hold on. There we go. That was 2 really big sips. Would have been 1, but I need to take a break. Take a breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also forgot. Just put those redeems in. So 1, 2, 3. The earlier redeems. We'll just sit on the 3 for now. Oh no, I need the other 3 too. 1, 2, 3. Ah.
Oreo Hershey's.
Making me hungry. That's why I have a single cracker. Delicious single cracker. Penguins talking about TVs. Wow. Boom. Justinian, you don't get my cracker. We'll give you your own though. There you go. 1 cracker. Good boy. Alright. 3rd swig of the water. The ad has ended. Excellent. Excellent! I use that time to remember to put things in onto the redeem counters. Alright. We were done. Stinian, what are you doing? He's just bouncing around in circles and I think he wants outside again. Why couldn't you have wanted outside while the ad was running? I'll be back in a second. Back into my chair I go. The boy is outside. Headphones back on. Take that BRB out. Thank you for updating yourself, Stream Deck. That's very appropriate.
Roma! What in the seven hells are you talking about? Wait! You're a gold saucer attendant! Curses! You're here to detain me, aren't you? No, I won't let you! I'm not ready to give up my crown!
Wait, you charlatan! Triple triad card. Triple triad card. Cliffhanger is underway, so I'm going to pick up this dropped card. Then we are going to run. You receive a King Elmer III card, safe and secure within a protective case. You had better present your find to Olier. I must run to Cliffhanger, which is over here. No. Up this way first. We're gonna go do Cliffhanger, because there's only 4 minutes remaining of Cliffhanger. Sir White from Genova says, I'm stuck! Poor fella. Do not smudge off the mountain. We're going to go rescue this chick. Chip, 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 chip. Well, she goes, bark, 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 bark. Dude is actually standing there, waving at the, waving his cheer lights at the person who's stuck. That is funny. No! I say no! Up I go again! Again, again, again. Round and round and round we go. Kerblooms. Kerblooms? Kerblams. No. The most annoying part of some of this is missing jumps. Like, I'm a bunny girl. I should be able to jump just fine. That is one fat chocobo hatchling. How did you get up here, small? Exceedingly large, small thing. Anyways, we have a quest to finish. And it's going this way. Dun 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 dun. Down, down, down we go, splashing through the water. Because of course the casino in the middle of the desert has water everywhere. What better way to show your will? Please accept my apologies for dashing off like that. I'm afraid my efforts were in vain. As soon as I lost sight of him, oh... Did you find something? Ta-da! Here. Have thing. I'm guessing, yeah, Anubis and Sangreal are running around together, I would assume. The King Elmer III card. These were commissioned as an exclusive gift for his most ardent fans. For Triple Triad enthusiasts, King Elmer III's unwavering dedication to the game inspires respect and devotion in equal measure. I'd be willing to bet our imposter is one such fan. With that in mind, I'd like to see this card returned to him, though I fear he'll simply flee. Should we approach him directly, we'll need to devise a plan. Fill tool isn't working properly, but I think it made my drawing better. Hey, fill tool it's a good tool to use. I've certainly used it quite a few times myself. Now then, don't fret. We'll make an announcement and your mother will soon come and get you.
Really? You promise?
Absolutely. How about we head somewhere easier to find? Why you bring children to a casino is not something I choose to figure out for Final Fantasy reasons, you know? Let's summon him with an announcement. We could use that card of his as bait and lure him out. Let's summon him with an announcement. Of course. I'll announce that we found a lost card. If he's half the King Elmer III fan I suspect he is, he'll soon come to collect it. I shall make arrangements right away. In the meantime, I ask that you wait by the main counter for the imposter to appear. So when you say the fill tool doesn't work properly, are you saying that it's got like little white edges along it if you're filling in the lines? Because one of the tips that I've found worked really well was I would... Yeah, so some of the white background wasn't filled with gray, but I think it looks like lighting. That's good. One of the things you can do when using a fill bucket like that is to actually do the fill on a layer underneath it so that you can just have that... you don't have to worry about the white artifacting around the edges that comes from, what is it called? Line tapering from when you're drawing. Oh, there's a destination. Yeah, one of the other things that I'll do is, because I usually color on a different line layer than the line art, I will color just under the line with the color I want to fill, and then I will fill it, and you'll still see little white artifacting, between the line that I drew and the fill, but because they're the same color, you could just draw right over top of that line and without having to affect anything, as long as you're on a layer underneath your line art.
Hey, King Elmer 3 Triple Triad card was recovered in Event Square. We kindly ask the rightful owner to present themselves at the main counter.
You walk up behind him, slap a hand on his shoulder to be like, yo, my dude.
Praise not me, I feared I'd lost you for good.
Huh? Sup? I'm pounding my fist the way I do with everything.
King Elmer III!
I thought I might offer your assistance during my break. Little did I know I'd be tracing down an imposter. I can only presume this is him. You there. Having a novice masquerade as the king is a grave threat to the Order of Triple Triad. If word spreads that I'm a feeble opponent, what thrill is there to be had in challenging me?
Forgive me, that was never my intention.
Why commit to such a disguise in the first place?
Look, I love Triple Triad, but I'm hopeless when it comes to playing. I thought that mimicking you would somehow make me stronger, give me a taste of victory. And one day, someone mistook me for the real king. I got carried away and started pretending I was you. Obviously, that's no way to improve my game, but...
Forgive my kingly comportment. Its methods and tactics. Oh, not forgive. Forget my kingly comportment. Its methods and tactics you must imitate. Only after rigorous analysis of your foe's stratagems will you grow stronger. Thanks, Justinian. He barking. He's outside and barking. When I began my journey, I struggled immensely, but by studying my opponents, learning and leveraging their skills, I gradually improved and thus developed my own identity as a player. And I must have just swallowed a dust ball or something. Wow. Throat, oh throat, why must you be like this? Scusi. I already read that one. Of course, it didn't come easy. Some opponents were difficult to mimic, and only after countless defeats did I carve a path to the throne. In a sense, the king is a composite of all those players I bested along the way. From you telling, the concept of imitation is clearly an intrinsic part of the game. Indeed, to succeed in the world of Triple Triad, you must seek out worthy opponents, commit their tactics to memory, and build up your repertoire. I look forward to the day you face me, not as some pale imitation, but as a fully fledged player in your very own identity. In, with.
Just you wait. One day I'll be ready to challenge the real King Elmer. Oh, sorry again for all the trouble I've caused.
As it seems, the rumor has caused little damage. I'm inclined towards lenient. I hope that strikes you as agreeable, adventurer. Right. I believe that's case closed. I'm glad we were able to resolve this before any lasting harm was done. You have my gratitude. I better get back to Card Square. Do drop by sometime. Can't see me dancing the way I'm dancing. Ah, I missed myself. Anyways. Olier. I'm relieved we were able to nip this in the bud. By way of his thanks, please accept this King Elmer III card. It's one of the very first we had printed, from those reserved by King Elmer III himself. A rarity, among rarities, if you will. Anyhow, with the festivities still in full swing, I do hope you stay and unwind. After all this jock of triple tried, I imagine you're itching to put your acquisition to test in the cog square. Yay! I just realized that Maisel at the winter spell is watering Doruka from Previ. Okay. That's funny. And there we go, I got my achievement. I'm looking at currencies. He yipped, but I don't know if he actually wants in. Where's my phone? Show me the boy on his camera. I actually have to go to the camera. The slice is right is underway again. Let's go run do that. Dun, 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 dun. That's the wrong camera. I need void. Stutter into the void. Oh, he does want in. Okay. Accept your Jimbo's challenge. Take just a moment to hope I don't die because I'm letting the dog in. Oh, it hasn't even started yet. Excellent. I mean, I guess it's not really dying. It's just losing. As I am not in a dying spot. Whew. Alright. Now, let's clear some of these out. I got overreact. I got the photograph. And I have dome scroll. There we go. There we go, I got them. This just feels really funny to be on the tome scroll while I am on this stage. I think that might have to be my starting point for Slice is Right. Got two. Slice that way, slice in circle. Ooh. Slice side, slice lengthwise.
Reaching this size, got you 1,000 more.
Okay, I'm choosing not to get any more of the piles. I'm choosing not to get knocked out on this time. Down ourselves. Slide down, slide down. Forward that way. Circles and circles. That way, sideways, and... Side. Fuck, I didn't move fast enough. Oh well, oh well. It's just the way it works sometimes, right? Right, obviously. So now that I've done that, and we have 15 minutes until the next gamering. What say we hit Chocobo race. Chocobo. Chocobo. Let's go race my Chocobo. Wait, hold on. I'm going to withdraw that because I need to. I think I need to actually. Pretty sure I have a registration in my pocket that I need to turn in. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, that's a retired Chocobo registration. I know what I'm supposed to do with that, to be honest. Do I talk to Chocobo Keep? No. Here to enter a race. Trainer. I got... Okay, retiring a race Chocobo. Snowy Outlaw was it? If that is your desire, madam, it shall be done. Cannot receive a retired Chocobo registration form for race Chocobos less than rank 40. Proceed and Snowy Outlaw will become property of the Matterville Gold Saucer. Submit to representative at Bent Branch Meadows to arrange a covering. Okay. Then no, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna try this one. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I do not know what I am doing. I have to speak to a representative at Bent Branch Meadows. So we shall go to Bent Branch Meadows. And find a representative. Over here? Scattering. Chocobo covering. Alright, I presume you've brought the necessary documentation, then I see you brought a retired chocobo, but that's good. Unfortunately, you don't seem to have any forms for a compatible. That's bad. Okay. So I need 2 of them. And we'll return to the Gold Saucer. Oh, look at that. We have reached the Chocobo covering. Hour and a half mark because there is an ad break incoming. We're just sitting at just under 2 minutes. If you'd like to watch the ad, feel free. It is your choice. If you'd rather listen to me babble on and on and on, subscriptions are available. Covering permission form. Okay, that's the thing that I need to get. Oh, hello. There's an open tournament. Let's open tourney this. I like me a tournament. It's like there's an answer on there, but it's not showing. Tournament official. Sign up for an open tournament. Yes, please. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Guide. Chocobo. Covering. To begin covering. No! Windows! Why are you like this? Stay where you are supposed to be. I will take this window over here. They go over here now. And over here. That is the wrong button yet again. I'm just all over the place. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Alright. To begin covering, breeding, race chocobos, you must retire your first chocobo, which requires it being at least rank 40. The guide begins at this point and assumes you know the basic mechanics of the system. See chocobo racing if not. Once your chocobo is rank 40, visit the race chocobo trainer at the gold saucer and choose retire racing chocobo to permanently remove it from racing status and receive a retired chocobo registration, depending on the... Don't lose this item, as it can be used to breed a retired chocobo a maximum of 10 times. Since you only have the one chocobo, you'll need to arrange a covering. Comments. With one of the gold saucer's breeding stock by acquiring a covering permission form from the feed and tack trader. That's where I need to go. Okay. Choose from one of the available. Well, let's do a recommend. Confirm. Yes, I'm fine with that. Looks like there are only the 2 players in here. Everyone else is an NPC. Not bad, not bad. It's not the worst. Not the greatest. But it is occurring. I like this music. Says ad break has ended. But I know that's not always true. And sometimes you keep talking about ads beyond. Alright, round 1 matchup. All participants are ready to play. The match will commence shortly. Yes, I'm ready to be in the match. Reverse. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not even sure which of the cards she's got is facing. You had no ad this time? Dun, dun. What do I want to put out now? Reverse. Yes. Good, good, good. Ooh, nice shot, dude. Put me in a spot, didn't ya? I only got one card left, you got two. Radio 1. Well, I get to go play against NPCs now, so. Mostly I have 2 or 3 ads at the start of the stream when there's the background and once in the middle of the stream. Okay. Yeah. I set it up so that the first set of ads would run before I actually start stream. Just because that feels like it is the nicest thing to do. Okay, yes, let us continue this match. I am starting with 3-3. There's no plus in here, so that's good. Grab that 4. Finally finished it! Yay! Bum, 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 bum. Finished drawing's good. We got a draw there. Points and no captures.
You have a gift from a friend.
Match in progress, turn 4. View character data. Level 66 Dancer. Three tables ended in draws. That's funny. Sixth. 2. 7. Rude. Alright, now half full. I am a fan of making NPC characters, and I kind of want to make one of Nell. Anyways, what was I doing? I was playing triple triad. Drew master turn as a crown on a turn. I searched up and his way of cutting a vegetable. Rising as a resin shaped as a Z. Evil jellyfish is an evil jellyfish, and you and dragon wing. Aww! That's awesome. I very much appreciate getting to be the subject of your work. You got all the regulars too. Dun, 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 dun. I'm kind of hooped. I'm a losing this match. Straight up lost. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I'm probably in last place now. Reverse is a lot harder for me to play than almost any other. What the? Why did that crack? There's a giant crack in my the arm of my chair now. Yeah, last place for me. But I did get 2 bronze cards, so yay. We're coming in with 2 minutes before the next the next event round, so that's good. Alright, I got these two. I'm gonna pop this back in my saddlebag. New! These two! I want to use them. Yeah. Card I've already got, and card I've already got, so we will actually use that King Elmer card. And sell off! Sell off vacation.com. I mean, what? Sell off the two cards I've already got. Triple Triad Trader. Selling cards for MGP. They don't give me much, but they do give me some MGP. Dun, 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 dun. Faster seconds ticking away until the next event. I would like event. Show up event. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hello, mother. Yes, I think we are. She's asking me whether we're changing up the tires tomorrow. A leap of faith? Leap of faith at 40. Oh, it's going to be Revenge of Ramu. But I suppose that is what we must suffer. Because I think 40 is Revenge of... It's either 40 or 20 is Ramu. Yeah, come on. Yes, I know. Take the lead, yes. Yeah, Revenge of Ramu, 40. Changing my tires tomorrow from my winters to my all seasons because it's Canada and we use all seasons in the summer because anything else would probably not work with our extremely variable weather. We have had snow in July, so like sometimes you need to be able to use your... Anyways, we're taking off my winters, and this is probably the last year that I'm using this set of winter tires. It's the same set that I've been using since I bought the car in 2013. Why am I so bad? This is pain cone time. I also feel weirdly alone. Hello? Why can't I see anyone else? I am used to there being so many other people here. And I know there are some people who just love the pain cones for some inexplicable reason. But I do not see anyone here with me. I might not actually manage to finish this with the number of times I have fallen off at that very first jump. I'd be very sad, but also actually pretty funny. Here we go again. Again and again and again. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. No, don't freeze on me! Thanks, Final Fantasy. Everything froze for a second. And I fell into the void. That was a big Huffy Puff, bud. He's like, I don't care, I'm napping. Ah, le sigh, le sigh, le sigh. I'll just make an attempt for that one. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. We'll continue upon our way. To jump. Jump. Lesser jump. I did not lesser jump. Lesser jump. I required a lesser jump, and then I did not lesser jump. Seriously? I've used up half of the time limit, and I haven't even gotten past this first section. Well, on and on, I continue on. Jump. Lesser jump. Why am I so bad at lesser jump? Is it because I call it lesser jump? It's not meant as an insult. Final Fantasy, it is merely a phrase, a sentence, a meaning of words. Something by which I can tell myself there is a way to do this. Because there is. I know there is. I'm just really bad at Ramuh's Revenge. Lesser jump worked! Lesser jump did not work! Oh boy, oh boy. I really do love the look of the Sylphlans. Just so bad at this one. The, Ul'dah? I think it's Ul'dah. It's in the desert anyway, so... Lesser jump worked! Lesser jump worked! Yay! Now watch me fall and have to redo that. Spend another 7 minutes trying to get back to this point. Except I won't be able to do 7 more minutes because there's only 10 minutes allowed in each. And there are 3 minutes left to finish this. 1. No, I fell down. It is really spooky to be in here and not see anyone else and not see any people talking. It's just silence and loss. Oh, Fid logged in. But Fid is not in chat. Fid. It's okay. Oh! My heart for a second there. I was like, no, 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 no. I'm gonna wind up burning the next 2 minutes just trying to get past these dandelions. If I mock myself enough, will it give me pity points and let me... Yes, it did give me pity points. Now we continue upon our way. I only have a minute and like 10 seconds. Sorry, 15 seconds. Eight minutes left until 2 hours. Now then, I'm going to say that this is probably the last gate of the night. It came from that way, okay. On account of there being 10 minutes between gates and there being 30 seconds till I'm kicked out of this gate. As a loser. I am not allowed to finish this gate at the starting zone. Just no. Anywhere else except the starting platform. Well, didn't quite get there because I failed. I failed. Oh well. Three, 2, 1. Super mega hydrate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't even tell anymore how many it's going through. Just keeps going. Alright. I am going to down the rest of this drink. Hurrah! 10! 10! I am not good at chugging anymore. Whew. Drink finished. I think I need to change that setting. And then I added a little bit of ginger ale on top of that. Because, wow, that was sweet. So, we are going to get a burp to come out. Come on, buddy. Expel that air I swallowed. Alright, we are going over here. We are going to get our chocobo covering thingy. Purchase items. No. Race items. Covering permission. Grade 1 male chocobo. Alright, they go to grade 9. For one-time use. For the grade 9. I think it needs to be grade 1, because, that's what I have in my bag. So grade 1. Grade 1 female, grade 1 male. Now we will return to Bent Branch Meadows. Itch. To Bent Branch Meadows we go. And we are going to make Cattering take my chocobos now. Cattering. Chocobos. I want chocobo. Look at that. Select. And select. Nebula has super sprint. Ooh. Color sunset orange. I never bothered to, color my chocobo. I should do that at some point. Proceed with the covering. Yes, please. They've got a cutscene for it? We'll see to the rest, don't you worry. Be sure you don't misplace your proof of cover. You'll need it when you return to collect the fledgling. To confirm the date after which you may collect your fledgling, refer to the proof of covering's help text. Alright, proof of covering. Tomorrow, no, it's today. In about half an hour. An official deed documenting the covering of 2 select breeding chocobos and granting ownership of the fledgling born of said coupling. The fledgling can be collected after the date specified above. That's just funny to me. That is funny. We are just about hitting that 2-hour mark. Ooh, give myself a little bit of a stretch. Working out my shoulders. Alright. So, we have come to the end of stream, as we are wont to do after 2 hours of streaming. I do apologize that the stream started late, so it is ending late. As I said before, I need to remember to press start on the alarm if I'm going to take a nap before stream. But that's a me problem. And it always has been. I'll be back tomorrow in my morning time slot. Morning in my time zone anyways. You can join the Discord to find out in your own time zone what my morning stream is. And I hope you have a great day too, La Pumpkin. I will see you around. Do enjoy it when you come to hang out with me in the stream. Even with a super mega hydration dump. Let me see who is available right now. Huh. Okay, there's something wrong with my raid list again. Maybe it must have been while I was futzing about with settings today. So I'm trying to switch to a new program so that I don't have these problems anymore. Please bear with me until I get it all sorted out. For now, we are coming to a close. I will see you tomorrow.